This is Ricky Chadha from Astro Healer channel. On the 28th of March, Jupiter shall get combust. Combustion means when any planet comes very close to Sun, it loses its strength. And in this case, whenever Jupiter comes less than 11 degrees, it gets combust. Jupiter will then come out of the combustion on the 27th of April. It's a pretty long time, I would say. Now, Jupiter rules all the auspicious ceremonies like marriages, engagements, and so on. So, best is to avoid any ceremonies like marriages and engagements. Also, because we know that Jupiter is a significator of wealth, religion, respect, wisdom. It is in a female's horoscope, it relates to the husband. It is also the karaka for your children, and education is wealth. Now, when Jupiter will get combust, you may feel, we all will feel, lack of happiness related to what I just spoke about. Education, children, wealth, maybe could be your spouse, husband, in fact. Many things you will feel is getting delayed. All that you were expecting to happen may not happen in time. But this was all about in general. Mundane astrology, I would say Jupiter also rules your finances and banking sector. That may come into trouble. Jupiter is also considered to be the advisor to the king. So it can even affect that aspect as well. And as I told you, in coming few months, we are going to see a lot of protests, a lot of people who are going against the government or government's decision, because soon on the 22nd of April, in between, Jupiter will get into the Chandal yoke as well. The Chandal yoke which starts on the 22nd of April and shall continue till the 30th of October. Now, the idea is, what is going to be the impact of this combustion on each one of us according to our Lagna and or your moon sign? Let's analyze that. For the sign of Aries, Aries Lagna or Aries moon sign, Jupiter rules your 9th house and the 12th house, and it is getting combust in the 12th house. Now here I can see that you may find that your luck is not supporting you as much as it should. Also, you may try to seek some support, advice from your guru, your mentor, maybe your father, and maybe you are disappointed because they may not be as supportive as they have been. Also, you may not feel like worshipping. In religious activities also, your involvement would be a little less. Maybe you're not doing from your heart. Foreign journeys may get postponed or delayed for you. Also, I see that things will start changing in your life. You will also will be quite disheartened, but don't get disheartened, because once the combustion is over, after 27th of April, things will move in your favor. For the sign of Taurus, Jupiter rules your 8th house and your 11th house. It is getting combust in the 11th house. Now, in this case, there would be some uncertainty in your life, and certain problems may crop up in your life. Don't feel disheartened. And students who are pursuing PhD, research, investigation, or people involved into occult science may also have a lot of obstacles. So maybe your full concentration is not there in your research work. Also, during this time, you might feel that whatever you invested, whatever investments you have made, it is not giving you that returns. So if you're going to, or if you're trying to do any investment, think wisely. Take proper advice. Don't invest without having the full knowledge of where you are investing into. Also, later on, Jupiter is going to move into your 12th house. That is on the 22nd of April. After that, your expenses, your losses will be quite controlled. Jupiter will definitely help you in that aspect. For the sign of Gemini, Jupiter rules your 7th house, it rules your 10th house as well. It is getting combust in the 10th house. In which case, whether you are into business or you are a professional person, in both the cases, the time is not favorable. So there would be a dip, there would be a slack period, and there would be a lot of obstacles also in business as well as your profession. But again, don't worry, it is only a matter of around 30 days and things will settle down for you. Your increment, your promotion, if you are looking for, that will get delayed. Not denied, but delayed. Business, especially involved in partnership, not a favorable time. You may get into conflict with your partner. You are advised to be very cautious about your communication. Your words could be a bit harsh. There could be misunderstanding. People will not understand you, and that may lead to misunderstanding. Then, after the combustion is over, I can see tremendous, immense profit and gain for you. So that's a good news for you. Also, you are advised to pay attention towards your married life, because then it is rules the 7th house also, and it is getting combust. Take care of your married life. For the sign of Cancer, Jupiter rules your 6th house and the 9th house. 9th house is of fortune. Jupiter is getting combust in the 9th house. Here, your enemies, your opponents, your competitor will not be able to hurt you. So that's a good news for you. Also, there would be no much problems with your health. But while worshipping, while doing your puja, maybe you will feel a little distracted. You won't do your worship with your full heart. Also, you will find there is a loss of luck. Luck is not supporting you. Also, support of your father, your guru, your mentor will not be there, and you may feel a little disappointed in that aspect also. I would advise you to control your communication, your words, because that may create some problems, may create some misunderstanding. If you were trying, or if you are willing to make some changes in your job, you want to change the job or something, I would advise you to wait for some time, because this may get a little postponed or delayed. But once after 27th of April, when Jupiter will come out of combustion, things will start moving quite smoothly for you. For the sign of Leo, Jupiter rules your 5th house and the 8th house. It is getting combust in the 8th house. A bit of favorable period for you. Also, if you are a student, and especially if you are pursuing or if you are studying any of these special subjects like research, PhD, or you are involved into occult activities, maybe you will find this time to be quite tough for you. There won't be a smooth sail for you. If you are into a romantic relationship, and if you want to convert this relationship into a marriage, this is a favorable time for you. But then you will have a lot of obstacles and a lot of problems. So advisable to delay this by few days and take it or pursue it after 27th of April. Now this is a special advice from my side to expecting mothers. If you are pregnant, be very careful during this period till 27th of April. You are also advised to be quite patient and don't panic, because soon the luck is going to favor you after 27th of April. So as it is, this combustion is not bad for you, but as I mentioned, few of the areas where you need to pay attention. For the sign of Virgo, Jupiter rules your 4th house and the 7th house. Both are the Kendra Bhav. And in the 7th house, Jupiter is getting combust. Now, not a favorable period for you, especially for your personal life. Take care of your mother's health. Also, health of your partner, spouse, also needs attention. Your expenses will go out of your control. You have to control your expenses as well. Married couples are advised to pay attention towards their married life and not to have too much of conflict. If there are conflicts, sort it out. Be transparent, open it out, express yourself so you come to an understanding. Level of adjustment required to maintain that level, you have to put a lot of efforts into it. And please do it before things goes out of control. For the sign of Libra, Jupiter rules your 3rd house and the 6th house, and it is getting combust in the 6th house itself. Yes, your enemies will not be able to harm you. Competitors will not be able to harm you. There will be no much problems in your health as well. But your younger sibling may face some problems in life. Also, you will feel lack of confidence, courage, and even problems with your communication. You could also face problems in your married life. You have to be careful about your married life as well. Be cautious and very cautious while you're communicating, because, and especially, do not lie, because this could put you into deep trouble. Don't get involved or indulge into too much of partying, socializing, because that could lead to a big problem for you, because that is going to negatively impact your relationship with others. For the sign of Scorpio, Jupiter rules your 2nd house and your 5th house. It is getting combust in the 5th house. This combustion in the 5th house might bring some problems for the students. Lack of confidence, lack of concentration, you won't be able to focus on your studies. Also, people who are into relationship may have some ego clashes. So you have to stay away from all this. You may also experience some problems if you are married and you have children, that your children's health is a cause of concern over here. Now, this is a special attention I'm calling for pregnant women. Not a good time for you. Take care of your health. Seek advice from your doctor. Make sure that if you have slightest of the complaint also, don't ignore it. And there could be problems in your family also. I would also advise the people who are Scorpio by Lagna or by moon sign to take care and watch over your behavior, the way you communicate, your behavior, your anger. That's very important. For the sign of Sagittarius, Jupiter rules your 1st house and the 4th house. Now, you may face some health issues because Jupiter is getting combust in the 4th house, which represents your mother, home, vehicle, property, domestic happiness. These are the areas which will have some issues with you. Clashes with your mother. Mother's health needs attention. People who are into relationship also may have conflicts. If you are a parent, I would advise you to take care of your children's health as well. So I would advise you this combustion which remains till the 27th of April, guard against these areas I just spoke about. For the sign of Capricorn, Jupiter rules your 3rd house and the 12th house. It's getting combust in the 12th house. Sorry, 3rd house. Now in this case, your younger siblings, sister and brother, younger, may face some issues in life. There could be some conflict also with them. You may have lack of confidence, lack of courage, communication. You'll find difficulty in communicating with people. Maybe you'll speak some wrong words and that may harm or have misunderstanding with people. But on a plus side, on a positive side, I see that Jupiter's combustion will give you a lot of control over your expenses. You will be able to save money. Your domestic happiness also may suffer to an extent, and this could be because of some ego clashes with your partner, life partner I'm talking about. For the sign of Aquarius, Jupiter rules your 2nd house and the 11th house. Both the houses are called as house of wealth or dhan bhav, in which case you may face bit of financial issues. Do not make any investment, because these investments will not give you the returns that you were expecting. Do not make any decision, financial decision during this time. Don't take risk. Problems with close family members may also would be there. Speech, truth related problems, health issues will crop up. So your throat and your communication, your speech. You might also experience lack of confidence, courage and communication difficulty during the combustion till the 27th of April. For the sign of Pisces, Jupiter rules your Lagna, your 1st house and your 10th house. Now, in such case, since Jupiter is getting combust in the 10th house itself, you may face some health issues because it's the 1st house, health issues. And due to this health issues, your professional life may also suffer a lot. You might not be able to spend quality time with your family members because there would be a lot of work for you, and the work will keep you occupied, but you must try and remove some time to give it to your family. This is a very good time for your financial growth. Good income, I can see for sure. Also, you need to avoid taking any major financial decisions during the combustion till the 27th of April. Friends, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell icon as well.